Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a great start to your Sunday. Definitely a chilly start for us, but it is going to be a beautiful day. Already seeing a lot of sunshine, and as always, I have my Facebook Live up so I can see your comments in the chat. So going ahead and just taking a look at what's happening right now, heading outside. Beautiful Sunday for us. Gorgeous sunny skies. Going to continue to see that as we head into the morning. Somebody said having gingerbread and pineapple cake. That sounds amazing. As far as our temperatures, though, if you've been outside at all, you know things have not changed much from yesterday. We're still looking at those temperatures for us in the 30s for most of us. Some of us still actually below freezing. Kerrville 27, Boerne 45, San Antonio 34 degrees. So you have to bundle up at least for the morning, but into the afternoon, it is going to be a beautiful rest of the day. Just like yesterday, we're going to see those sunny and dry conditions. Temperatures are really going to heat up for us, looking at the 70s as we head into the end of the day. By about 5 p.m., 71 degrees, and then we are looking dry at least for the first few hours, but we do have a lot of changes that are coming as we head into our overnight hours, which is good news. We've been watching the drought monitor, talking a lot about that over the last few weeks. This is actually the 11th consecutive week that we've seen drought conditions expand across Texas. Last time we actually saw any significant rainfall was back in October. If you guys remember the flooding that we dealt with kind of at the end of the month, that was the last significant rainfall that we've had. We have been in a deficit ever since then. And so we have seen drought conditions expand, extreme drought conditions right now over Cotulla. Now, unfortunately, the rainfall is not going to help those areas, but it is going to help areas close to I-10. So as far as the timeline for that, something that you need to know is going to start as we head into our Monday morning. So be prepared, could impact your morning commute, especially with slick roadways, could be low visibility because this is going to be some heavier rainfall. That's going to start as we head into about 8 a.m. here. You can see that first wave kind of moving over us. There's a chance for some thunderstorms here, mainly going to be further east, more towards Austin, I-10 area. So especially if you're in the downtown San Antonio area, won't have to worry about that. But that's where all the heavy rainfall is going to fall as well, closer to I-10. And it's expected to last throughout the entire day. So be prepared, keep the umbrella on hand. You can see into 8 p.m., still going to be sticking around and then finally moving out overnight into Tuesday. So we'll leave us dry, beautiful day on Tuesday, but we are going to definitely see some heavier rainfall. Right now, right along I-10, Gonzales up into Austin, Cuero, they are calling for about 3 inches of total rainfall. That might not be widespread. It could just be pockets of heavy rainfall and isolated areas. However, that is where we're still going to see the more significant rainfall, better chance for any thunderstorms as well. Unfortunately, though, right along I-35, you remember where those extreme drought conditions were located over Cotulla, that's where we're seeing the least rainfall expected, only about 1/10 of an inch there. So the better, more significant rainfall, again, remaining closer to I-10. They could see a little bit of ponding there, a little bit of flooding, but it is expected to be minor. As far as New Braunfels and the San Antonio area, expected to see about 1 to 2 inches of total rainfall. So then we have our next big story, and that's the next cold front that is moving in. That is going to start Wednesday night into Thursday. And we are looking at the chance for some freezing rain, some sleet conditions as that cold air moves in for us. So that is going to continue into the weekend. Taking a look at what's happening as we head into the rest of the week, warm temperatures for us going to be reaching 70 on Tuesday and 68 on Wednesday. And then Wednesday, that cold front moves in. So that is going to bring that low chance for some precipitation. We are looking at the chance for some sleet, some freezing rain, especially into Thursday morning as temperatures drop. Also going to be dealing with very low wind chill temperatures, and that will last into Friday. So temperatures dropping about 20 degrees with this next cold front that's going to be moving through. So make sure that you're prepared. Enjoy today. It is going to be a very beautiful afternoon for us. Sunny, dry, those temperatures in the 70s. And then we're looking at that rainfall tomorrow. So again, visibility issues on the roadway, especially early in the morning. Could be some slick roadway conditions. Beautiful Tuesday, still going to be warm. And then that big dramatic drop in temperature comes with that cold front starting Wednesday into Thursday. And we're going to see those cold temperatures really last into the weekend. We are looking at those temperatures, especially overnight, going to be in the 20s. And of course, cooler further north, closer to hill country. If you are in that area, expect very cold temperatures. The better chance for sleet and freezing rain will be there. So be prepared for that. And of course, we're going to continue to watch this forecast very closely, keep you updated on all the latest as we head closer to this event. But we are expecting that significant drop in temperature and sticking around then into the weekend. Just taking a look at some of your comments. As far as Gonzales, are you asking about rainfall or when it comes to the heavier rainfall? Because what we're looking at as far as the heavier rainfall, Gonzales, you are going to be seeing some of the heavier rainfall, especially right along I-10 there. That's where we're actually expecting the most significant rainfall. But when it comes to those colder temperatures, everybody's really going to be feeling that drop. But of course, the better chance for any precipitation, any wintry mix that's going to remain closer to hill country. But we'll know more in the next couple of days as those models start to tighten up a bit. So just going to throw up the 7-day one more time here before we sign off. Heading east Thursday. What about Del Rio? Let me throw this back up again. As far as total precip. So you guys can kind of see your area. Del Rio right now looking at only about 1/10 of an inch. And that rainfall we know very much needed, especially in those areas. We're looking more towards the Rio Grande, unfortunately, like those areas where the where those drought conditions are really, we're seeing like the most extreme drought conditions. They are looking at the lowest rainfall totals. Those storms are expected to strengthen as they head west to east, and that's why we're seeing those heavier rainfall totals closer to I-10 in the Austin area. But I'm going to once again throw the 7-day back up, and we will continue to keep you updated both on that rainfall that is going to be happening starting overnight tonight, and then of course that cold front and some of the impacts that we're going to see. Do you think San Antonio? I hope not. What we're looking at with this next cold front that's moving through isn't really going to be so much as snow. Again, the better chance would be for freezing rain or sleet. Temperatures are going to be cold, but we're not expecting anything like what happened last year. So that is really like, I guess, the want to drive that home. Nothing like last year, but it is going to be a pretty significant cold front as far as temperatures dropping. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We're going to monitor this closely, and we will see you again later this afternoon. And then I will see you guys tomorrow at noon. Have a great rest of your Sunday.